Gaming like a noob. Hello and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the noob and I call myself Sensomi. And if you're subscribed to the channel, I say thank you very much, and if you're not, please do, it will help me out a lot. Now, it's Sunday, it's the CitiesSkylines one, and I'm not going to be doing a lot of talking about not doing anything. We're going to try to do something today. Let's bring back the UI. We have 2.5 million and we only have one problem. Or do we have two, perhaps? Well, one, I think, because we can get power here. So we have built out or changed, I've changed the map to build this sort of thing here, and I want to have a big beautiful city center here with skyscrapers and stuff. We're gonna have around this little lake here, we're gonna have a little more suburban looking style here. Couple of houses here, perhaps do some roads out to do some little quarters for people to live in. And we've done a roundabout here. We have this little intersection. I was forced to do this myself, or part of it myself. This is going to change later on. I didn't have the time to fix all that at the moment, but it looks horrible. I know that, but I'm gonna fix it. But we're not gonna do that this episode. It's most likely I will do that off camera to make that look prettier. Oh, we got a lot of floodings here that we need to deal with. That's not good. Water's running in here. Now I had to push up with the water level here. Let's see if we can change that a bit. Let's go into water, go into this one, and yes, let's pull it. Oh, we're gonna go in here, and let's not do it like that. We're gonna have it until that fat line there. So we're gonna get a little less water, and hopefully that will settle it. What's that? That is underwater, destroyed by flood, and this building has been destroyed by the water. I can't move it then. No. Cairn? What is a cairn? I don't know. That's unfortunate. This one, Castle Ruins here, is living quite healthy and fresh. No problem with that one. Hopefully this will run away. I did a little... To be honest, I personally feel that the water in CitiesSkylines 1 actually did look better. This water looks... Well, it doesn't flow in the same way. I think the water mechanics in CitiesSkylines 1 was actually quite good. So I don't know why they changed that. Here we have trees in the... Because I had to relocate this river, which is a bit of a shame, but I had no... It's almost impossible to find them underneath there. But I know there are trees, yeah, like that one. And then you find a tree and another tree and like that. And then you just take one on the side there. Anyway, I was thinking today I was going to see how I could get water into this place here. First of all, because we need that, of course. I don't know if we are going to... Let's see what this one says here. Water. Is there any under... Oh, Look at that. And that is in the center of the place. That's not going to work. Oh, those are too far away. There's one here. We could build a way to pick up water here. But isn't... You can pick up water from these, can't you? I'm pretty sure we can. Let's see, going to water here, we have, yeah, from rivers. So let's see if we can't pick up water here somewhere. There. Let's see how that looks. No road to that one though. So we need to push one down there. But it's going to be a bit... We're going to have a little road like this, I guess. And let's do it down here. And we want it pretty much 90 degrees down to there. And then go alongside this. There we go. Water. Now we need power. And that is going to be a transformer station right here. Right as you enter. And then we have some lines from here to there, and we have power. We're going to be buying power from our neighboring city here as well. But this is the new thing that I'm going to slowly try to transition all the housings and stuff from that place over to this place. But first of all, this is going to be the center street or the middle street or whatever you want to call it. This is where everything's going to run through. So we're going to start out going all the way down here because we're going to do something about that. I think we can go all the way to the train here. And maybe even continue on the other side here. Let's go all the way to here. Now that's one city street that's going straight across the entire city. We are going to change once the town starts growing on this side of the railroad. We are going to either make this a bridge or a tunnel to go, because once the traffic is high, there's definitely no room for something like that. Now, what I want to do, maybe start with I want to actually start with having a little square here. That's going to be a park area. Now, what I miss, of course, from City Skylines 1 as well is the park options, the thing to make zoos and roller coasters and everything like that. In that sense, I do understand that people are complaining, to be honest. I understand the want. I mean, we have to start from scratch again, and we're probably going to get all those old DLCs sooner or later. But the reason I think that they don't start with bringing park life and stuff like that to City Skylines 2 is, of course, that it would be too obvious for us in a couple of years or a couple of quarters going, once we've had the port and bridges and maybe a couple of others, they're slowly going to squeeze in those park lives that we're going to get to pay for, the airports and so on and so forth. And look at the water. That's not good. I'm going to have to fix that, but I wonder if I'm going to fix it with you guys or if I'm going to fix it off camera. I think I'm going to fix it off camera. because we need a little less flow there. I had to put quite a big flow on this one as well, to get some water to go down the river here. I think that looks okay. So yeah, not flooded here yet. So yeah, but let's start. We're not going to be playing so long. It's not going to be a long episode, as you all know. I have a lot of things that I need to do, but we're going to start. I think I want, no, I think I want 2 road actually, and we're going to start from here and go straight out, and I think we want, do we want something around 200 meters? We're going to do 200 meters, and then we're going to go up quite a bit. Where do we want to go? We're going to go here somewhere, and we're going to go 200 meters out here as well. Let's see, 200. There we go, and then we go, I don't want it like that, that's right. Now I want actually a one-way street, and I think we're going to go from the bottom and up, like that. Like that. That will be correct. This is going to be a park area. And then we want, what do we want? I think I'm going to be doing this picker and take that one. And we're going to go from this place here. And we're not going to go to, we're going to go 120. So that we go straight down here and out there. And to make it a bit easier on the traffic, we are going to go with roundabouts, and we're going to go with this middle size roundabout in these 2 parts here. Now what I'm just going to do this as well. Path from this side straight across here to this side. We're going to be walking there. Now park here, commercial here, and then start building out houses here. Now I'm thinking I'm not let's see, we're going to go another same distance here and same distance here. Bear with me. I think it will look okay. I think I'm doing this wrong because I didn't want it to be like that. I wanted to do this, and we're gonna start here, pulling it all the way down. Now of course we get, oh that's not good, and then we go all the way up there, and well, we're gonna have 2 in there because we want it somewhat like brain freeze, not good, somewhat like New York, where you have this, they have a system where you have the streets that go from north to south. They are one way. They could be very wide, but they go one way, and then they have smaller two-way lanes from east to west and stuff like that. So we're going to be doing somewhat like that. So yeah, now we're going to have some commercial here, which is my plan, and I think can we have dens? We do not have dens, we only have low. milestone 9. That's next milestone, so maybe we'll wait to put that up until we have that. Now I do not know if we want, maybe we can have a lane that goes like this. I think that looks cool, but it does take a lot of space. So, but yeah, I think that looks good. Well, they need housing, so maybe we should have a really good here. We can have European style large apartment buildings, and I'm thinking let's squeeze in as much as we can here, but we're going to do it like this because we don't want it on that one. We're just going to have it like that, and there we go. They are building it very, very quickly. Oh, we have no sewage. All right, we're going to be putting some, we know that the water flows, let's do like that, and we can see that the water flows down like that, so we can put a storage on this side. So I'm going to do that, so bear with me. There we go. We have there storage. Come on. I think we're gonna have it something like that. We want to, there we go, and we need a road for that as well. Of course, we're gonna go with one of these, and we're gonna go from there down to, there we go. So now they should have that. Let's unpause it and see how this will look. No sewage yet. Is it going to come? Come on. Aren't the people pooping? Still no poopers. That's weird. Anyway, let's go on here. Now, park life, of course, is going to be missed. We're not going to be able to build the parking ways like we did in CitiesSkylines 1. We're probably going to have to, for now, just see what we can have, what kind of parks we can have. Park maintenance. I think I'm going to do something, putting a park maintenance down here somewhere. I think that will be okay. A small playground we can have. That's a little small, too small for me. But let's place one in each corners like this. And like that. And this is tiny city park. Oh, that's a small one. That's, and then dog park. We can have a dog park. Let's say, what's this? Amphitheater. Now, of course, I don't know if, I don't think there is this park park mod yet, but I'm looking forward to, because I think it's gonna come, of course, where you're gonna have these able to be connected to the pathways, so you'll just have to so that you can build them in the middle of the park, and then you just fix everything around them and stuff like this. It's a bit sad that you have to put everything on the side like this, of course, but yeah. What's this? Large park things. That's a ruined castle. Alright, let's have that in the center here somewhere, because that could be cool. And I really would love to reach that number 9 so that we can build some dense commercial here. The industry is going to stay back there for now. And what I've done, one mistake that I feel I have done here is that I have no parking spaces. My plan was to put, holy smokes, parking. We have this underground. Is that going to, oh, it fits in here? No, it doesn't. Well, it does fit in like this. So let's see if we can have one on each side like that. We can. And yeah. Yeah, it's not. We're going to continue with this road a bit more later on, so that's why it's still able to look this strange. I'm not worried about that at the moment. Looks perfectly fine here, but we want to take away the parking possibilities. There's no parking here, which is good, but they can drive into this house, so there's probably parking inside this house. Looks like it, which is very cool, but yeah. The unfortunate thing is that it doesn't look like the cars that needs to go to the next house picks another lane. They all pick that lane very randomly. There are some that are picking other lanes, but you can see that that one needed to go further. But I can see that most of them are actually going in there, so yeah. But interesting that you can park in the house. That's a cool opportunity or cool thing. 9 cars are parked in there. Now let's go into this, and we go here, right? And we go. Let's have a concrete, since we. So no cars are going to be parking here. That's for sure. Now I'm actually thinking maybe we should have more of these. We should have them here where we're going to have the commercial area as well. That could be a good thing. And of course on the other side, oh, I forgot about that. We need to do the same thing here. So let's get in here and let's take away parking, take away parking, take away parking, and take away parking. So here we go. This looks okay. Let's see. That one is filled up to the brim. No room for any more in that one. That's cool. That's really cool, to be honest. But let's now we are making money, so let's not complain about that. Let's put down 2 more then. 1 here and 1 on the other side. La 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 la, like that. There we go. And we need to know, is this one full as well? Almost. It's getting there. And I was thinking the schools. I think I want 1 here. I think we're going to have the kiddies, the elementary school here and the high school on the other side, if there is a room for that. Let's say we have a small elementary, want an ordinary elementary school, And I think we're gonna go somewhere like that. And small high school, mini elementary school, high school, city high school. Maybe we should have a city high school. Don't know how student capacity. Yeah, let's go with this one because we are in the city. So let's go for that. That can be cool. We are actually going to go for that road now as well. And we're going to prolong this like that. Then go all... No, I'm doing the same mistake again. We're going to go like this. And then we need that road to go from this side all the way down to this side. There we go. We have another one of those thingamajigs. And so we have, I mean, we have a capacity here. We can upgrade it for another 400. And this is the rooftop. You have some sport activity on the rooftop. That's cool. But we have a capacity of 5,700 in this one, while this one only have 3,000. And if we look at this one, it has room for 4,000. So I am thinking maybe we should tear down that one and choose this one. I'm going to do that because we want it to look as a city sort of school. And let's say let's go in here and we go elementary school and we go like that. Now let's see if there is any upgrade. Yes, there's upgrade here as well, another 500, and that is courtyard. Where, yeah, inside there. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. An additional floors above that with this little terrace here. That's cool. So things can happen, become a lot prettier later on, and but at the moment I think we're going to be satisfied with those things as cool things there. I am thinking maybe we should have a hospital here, right where the park is, and because I feel that that is a good... Oh, we don't have a hospital. Can we... Do we have points to... Yes, we do. Let's pick that hospital. And you know what? The commercial. I was just going to say, I forgot why we wanted to go to 9. But I remember now. So let's go for a hospital here. Just opposite the park, which would be quite beautiful, I think. Hey, progress panel. Let's look at that. We get loan, we get dense businesses. So let's have a look at that. And we're not going to use any development points right now, but I feel we want to do this. We want to go into that one. We want the European. We want high density, and we want to fill out this entire space here. Let's have a look what's going to happen here. Would be really cool. And it's being built. Oh, there's not much that is being built, that's for sure. They need more small housing projects. So I'm thinking, looking at this place, we want some roads here to go. I think I want this type of roads, just to have something going out like that, and then something going out like that, and we go out here, that, and we go out here like that, and we take it here and go straight out like that. And of course we're gonna have it somewhere around here, because here is I want to go all the way down there. No, distance too short. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's not too short. Why? Oh, too short. Oh, that one. The bridge. I had to use Anarchy to get that bridge. And that looks like it's having a bit of a problem then. Let's see if we can prolong the bridge here on both sides. Oh, it doesn't look very nice, does it? Let's push it up a bit then. And on this side as well. Not beautiful anyway, but let's see if we can, because I really want that road out there. Yeah, here we go. Like that, because I'm going to show you here now why I want it. Because in this little area where there will be housings on all of these, which is my plan anyway. Now I haven't really... Come on, how do I fix this to become where the... Oof. I don't want to tear away these roads, but I'm thinking I want... Come on. Are we going to have to? I guess I'm going to have to. I'm going to take away these roads here. Just because, well, you'll see. Like that. Not like that. Let's not take that last one. Then we go like this, and we go... I think we want to go like that, and we start here. We go straight out and to that one, then we go straight out and to that one. Straight out and to that one. And I'm going to tell you, I'm pretty sure most of you has already figured out why I'm doing this. But if you haven't, I'm going to tell you now. It's because I wanted it all the way here. To be along this road that we're going to be mainly building the housings. Now we want, of course, we want this, and we're going to go mixing here, and of course we want this, because in this little village here there's going to be not little village, yeah, little village, you can see a little suburban place. And we wanted to have 2 of these housings, and the rest of them should be small houses. I think we're gonna be doing like that. And every... Okay, pop musicians. Well, he should be building some, maybe here. You can see, I think it would be very much the rich people living in these areas around the lake like this. But in this area, we will of course want that new top musicians. We can't. He can't live there. He's supposed to be living somewhere here. But then we need to tear down a lot of things. I think we're going to have him here. There's where he's going to be living. Cool. Cool. And yeah, these are for the people. Now I would love a really small school for these. Small elementary, but still a very large school. Honestly, I think we're going to be having it right in here then. What's the capacity in this? Say 727. Well, I think that could be good enough. And then we want small high school. Want it just opposite here. And then some parking. We're gonna have some, not a small. Where are the? We don't want something like that. Parking road, no parking. Large parking lot. I think I don't want it that big. Very large. All right. No, I want some tiny. It's a bit small. It's a bit too small, that one. Modest. And that is covered. Small parking lot. Oh, this one. And we have one on each side. And of course we're going to have where the shops are. One on each side as well. Because there are kind of a lot of people living in these houses here, and they need parking spaces. You can see people are getting here and parking, and nobody's parking at the school yet. We can actually upgrade this one as well. Oh, that's not going to happen. And this is a gymnasium. All right, that would actually be cool to have, but could build it right out here, I guess. But right now it's not going to happen. How do I get out of it? Escape, yeah. And we can build sport park and extension wing. All right. But the park, milestone 2, we need to be a small village, but we have. And we need large parks. All right. So yeah, that's why that's not happening. But yeah, we have a little thingamajig here, and we're going to be continuing to build upon this, of course. And yeah, looks okay there. They all have their lakeside apartments or buildings, and we can build on this space here as well. Or maybe we should have some car park here. Let's see if this, where was that large? It's too big, so let's go for a modest, and we place it right there in between. And I think in this corner opposite this parking space here, I think I want a dog park. Was here, right? Dog park, so that people can walk their dogs right out here. And yeah, is there a way we can, let's look at this. There should be, so we can place, but I don't want it there, I want it right here. But all right, better there than not at all. But we don't want it on both sides, no, on that side only. That's good. So the ones that when you park here, you can go with your dogs to the other side. And same with everybody that lives here can go with their dogs. Over the dog park here. Loads of cars parking on this road. That's not good. We have the maintenance, we have the water, we have the power. I'm thinking I want to get rid of this. I would actually love it to be easier, to be honest, to take away parking on the streets. Yeah, we're gonna have it like that. We don't want them to park here, do we? There we go. Put that down. Now let's see what will happen then. There's still nobody parking at the schools. Pretty much a lot of people are parking there. You can't really see it, can you? But that stores in the bottom of that one and in that one. And you know what? I think we're gonna do something. Let's go and have a little one and do 3 times 3, yes, and 3 times 3, maybe 4, maybe 4 times 5 there. And let's build up that, and waiting for a hearse. All right, somebody has died in that house. And there is 157 students there, 12 students there. Let's have a look at the places here. 300, 999. Cool. Now, of course, I would like to tear this down sooner or later, because this area is going to be completely industrial. They're going to have to drive to this place to work if they are industrial workers, and then we will have most of the people living in this area here. We will have loads of tall buildings in this area, and try to be making some suburban areas here and here, and hopefully we can have smaller houses on these position here, and then taller buildings in this city core here. So yeah, and the hospital is it looks like it's going well. I think maybe we should have a helipad to get everywhere. How much money are we making? 50,000. Let's put in a helipad like that. That will help them out. That could be really cool. They should have the possibility to pick up everywhere in the city now, which will be very good. Oh, sorry about that. My headset, I had to look to the right to look at the OBS to see how long I've been going. It's been 40 minutes, so I think it's about time for us to end this episode. I think we've done something good here, and I think yeah, I might not, I mean, the city core, I think the city core here, I want it to be in these squares and stuff like that, and then have more, when they come to the suburbs, I want more crooked roads and stuff like that. But this, where you have this inner core of the city, I want that to be like it is. So yeah, and we're gonna have a train station up here later on, so yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what will happen here. But I don't think there's much more I can say or do. The money is still flowing in. A lot of money is flowing in here, which is very nice. We have gotten a lot of businesses up and running here now, which is very, very interesting. And I wonder how things are going here. There are 78 in that one, and there are 172, but we still have parking here, which we are not supposed to have. So I'm going to take that away before we end this episode. I guess we have the same on the other side, yes. Because it's so easy for me to forget that. That's a full one. And that's a full one. That is cool. And it's good to have stuff like that. Now, this school would actually fit in to just be somewhere around here in the middle of everything. The same with this one, and that's the cool thing about these schools, to be honest. And I like this transition between the buildings as well. I think it looks very cool. So yeah, but yeah, I don't know how many cars. Let's have a look if we can see that. Parking. This one, I don't know. Comfort 75. Doesn't say how many cars it takes. But it would be cool if it takes a lot of cars, because it seems to be taking a little less space than this one, which is only taking 200. And yeah, I don't think I want to use the development point to, let's go in here and see, to do this. Nah, we will use, I'm going to be thinking about what we want to use it for. Water treatment plant wouldn't be bad. I said good, but wouldn't be bad to have, because it would be nice to clean some of the waters that has been used, so we can reuse it or whatever. And let's see, what else do we want? Incinerator. I had to do this because our landfill was completely full. So yeah. School. Do we want a college? Perhaps that's what we want. Fire. Maybe we want a fire station. I think we want a fire station, thinking about it. And maybe even put one in, because we don't really have one here. Same with the police headquarters. I think we want one of those as well. And before we end, I think we're going to be having a look at how... look at this. We need to take away the parking possibilities there as well. And the parking here. And yeah, I do want, let's see, this one goes in here, and it is opposite the hospital, so I think I want to squeeze in as many as I can. Huge, I don't know, would not have, a large one would not have fitted in there either. A long one is, nope. Let's see, tiny won't get in there either. Could go in here, but it wants on that. Oh, it's 3 on one side. This one though, it might not fit in there because it is more like something you have in a suburb or something like that. But yeah, and there's a parking fee on everyone. Yes, so now that we have a lot of parking spaces opposite the hospital as well, so that's good. Let's go down and see if we can build a firehouse. We don't have the money. It cost over 2 million to build that. All right. And that one costs over 2 million. Oh, so we're not going to build that this episode, because I feel that we should actually end this episode. And I'm looking forward to continue on this, actually, because I think finding it kind of interesting again to play Cities Skylines. Now, of course, it's still a long way from the way for me to feel at home with the game. It's still going to be quite a struggle for me to get to do something beautiful in this game. But yeah, practicing will make me better, I hope. So I'm looking forward to in a couple of weeks, maybe in November something, because I do have some free time coming up, but I think it's 3 or 4 weeks away before I'm going to be free a week, and that week I'm hoping to actually feel a lot better than I've been feeling the last couple of months. So I hope I will get some time to partially play the game, but also record a couple of videos. Maybe I'm not going to be recording, because maybe I will record more like I record the Football Manager episodes, where I quite often I try to sit down for a longer period and maybe record 1, 2 or 3 episodes, something like that, and then I just edit them and I place them up on the YouTube, and they'll just have to be released. I'm releasing them with a date, of course, and yeah, maybe I'll start to do that with this one as well, so that I can be a bit ahead. I mean, coming up Christmas time later on in December, I know that the 13th of December I will work, but after that I will have 3 weeks of vacation, which I'm looking forward to, of course. But there might be some time for me to record something as well, so maybe I will have some episodes into the new year there, so hopefully I will have that. But yeah, I think we've done something that looks okay today. Of course I'm going to fix all of this because that looks horrible, but yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Do like, subscribe, leave a little comment and share with your friends, and stay safe out there. Have heaps of fun, and I'll just end with bye 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 bye.